This is KUGAN CASSIUS right from London. We're at the Magnus Centre here in Rotherham. Right, I don't know what just happened here, so you're going to have to tell me because I was interviewing Kid Galahad. Mick, please run me through what just happened in the ring here.
It was incredible, really. It was one of them golden moments that, you know, only the public saw, really. But, you know, Tyson and Deontay got in the ring together. Both got on the mic. Both spoke brilliantly, articulate. And, you know, it's great to see two heavyweights from either side of the pond who've got such great charisma. You know, talking and talking about fighting in the future. And Tyson basically said once he knocks David Haye out, he's going to take on the best heavyweight in who he considers in world boxing from the US. He's going to take him on in a massive fight. And, you know, they're the sort of fights. That's Tyson. He doesn't swerve anyone. And Deontay, you know, he wants the same. He wants the super fights. But as I said, really refreshing to see another heavyweight from the US who's not only a modern day heavyweight the size of him, but has got charisma as well.
Give us a recap on what happened. Like I said, I've just missed everything.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, it definitely was a beautiful moment. You know, the thing about it, being in this sport, you also, this is gentleman sport. That's why they call it a gentleman sport. You know, even when you see one of the best from the other side, from the other side of the pond for our cities, the UK, and you have the other best from America come together, man, and it's always a great thing. You know, it was a refreshing thing to me because I always wanted to meet him. You know, I seriously have nothing personally against him. You know, we didn't have strings of words and back and forth, but you know, that's what we do. We love to do this. We love this game. You know, I love this sport. You know, I love my fans as well too. And you know, I think he's definitely a great guy. He's been doing a great job. Definitely one of the best in the UK right now. He's been doing this thing. Is no denying that. You know, you can't no matter what you say, he's been doing this thing with his fights, with the singing, and all entertaining. So you know what I mean. So and look at same with me. I done sung a couple of times in the press conference. You know, say my bomb squad. You know, do it, and you know, and with the knockouts as well too. So you know, everything's all about timing. Everything's all about timing. I know the fans, they get kind of impatient. You know, they want to see great fights happen now, but everything always happens at the right moment of time. And I think it's about that time. So it'll be a great fight once it happens. I think everybody will be glued to their television when you got one side of the world against the other side of the world, man. It's magic, man.
Tell me, was you a spectator in this madness that just went on?
I was actually in the ring. I introduced them both into.
It was your fault. It was your fault.
I caused all the havoc. I really did. And you know, like Mick said, this would be a great matchup. I mean, I think it would be a dream type of a fight to put together. And I had the pleasure of ring announcing one of Deontay's fights actually in Chicago, maybe a couple of years back. Right. And I remember at that time, you know, I was coming out here already doing a lot of Tyson Fury fights, and I remember at that time thinking, wow, you know, this would be a great matchup for Tyson, you know, with both of their, you know, size. You know, I really think they would match up well. So hopefully down the road it will happen, and I'd love to be the ring announcer for it. So what do you say, Mick? You know.
Mick, has anyone did anyone, like Channel 5 get this on? Yeah. Did they film this?
No one got it. No one got it. It was just off the cuff, spur of the moment. And there was so much respect between the two heavyweights. It was incredible. It was great to watch. But both clean cut. If you see the pair of them together, similar size, you know, you can just see, you know, they're both young, both exciting, both punchers, and they're both game, both want it. That fight's, you know, that fight is just a dream, you know. So you know Tyson doesn't swerve anyone. You know, a lot of people will swerve this man, but you know, Tyson doesn't swerve anyone. He's the real deal.
Has Tyson gone home, by the way?
He has, yeah. He's having an early night because, in case you forgot, he's got a big fight in a couple of weeks.
Well, listen, you spoke about 10 minutes and haven't mentioned that fight in 2 weeks' time on the 28th of September. But listen, Deontay Wilder, thank you very much for talking to us.
It was a pleasure.
Top man, thank you very much. I mean, Mick, just a quick word on Kid Galahad tonight.
Yeah, sensational. I just thought he come of age tonight. That was, to me, that was as good as it gets at British title level. I mean, that was probably too big a fight for British title level. You know, Jazza Dickens is a quality operator. You could see he was heavy-handed tonight. He had quick hands, heavy-handed. You could see he come to win that fight. He's got an unbeaten record. He doesn't know how to lose. And Galahad really had to pull it out of the bag tonight. He really had to show he was world class. But we said that before the event. Unless he shows he's world class tonight, he won't win. And he did. That was a world class performance. And the knockout, whoever says he can't punch, You know, they're crazy. That was a fantastic knockout.
And obviously, a little bit of a disappointing thing with Hughie Fury and Shane McPhilbin doing his shoulder, so that fight didn't really get going. And you know,
that's I didn't really, it was one of them things really, and it was horrible to see because it looked like it was warming into. McPhilbin looked like he was coming to fight, and we was going to see the very best of Hughie Fury. And believe you me, the way he's been lately, I know the knockout would have come. So a bit disappointing not to be able to showcase Hughie Fury the way we'd want to. So it's one of them.
All right, and a quick word on Chris Eubank Jr. Some funny antics in the ring today.
I just he's come on so much. I was very impressed tonight, I must say. Funny antics. He was entertaining. He was giving the crowd what they wanted, and that kid's the kid's a hard case. He's never been stopped in 22 fights. Come to fight, as you could see, he was letting the shots rip, and for me, that's Chris's best performance tonight. I was very impressed with the performance, and delighted, even though we probably needed more rounds with what happened with Hughie's fight.
Right, well, listen, Mick, I'm not going to take too much of your time. I need to get home for Mayweather Canelo. You need to get home back to Kent.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to hit the floor running tomorrow. Myself and Lee, we got a big.
Is he back on the firm? Is you back?
Oh, Lee's back. He's back in.
Come here. No.
Yeah.
Come here, Squirrel.
Come on, Lee.
Look, he's done a runner. He's back though. Anyway, Lee Squirrel's back. That's good news. But listen, what you got coming up? What's next for after? Obviously, aside from Hay and Fury.
Yeah, I'm potentially. I was looking at an October 19th date, but I might have to put that back. But that's another Channel 5 date. That'll either be in late October or early November. So that's after the big Manchester event, obviously.
Can you make any comment on a certain fighter?
Which one?
A certain Mr. James DeGale. Can you make any comment on his situation at the moment?
Not really, no.
Okay, fair enough. I've asked you. No, that's fair enough. That's no problem. But listen, thank you for having us down here tonight.
Yeah.
Like I said, we need to get back for Mayweather Canelo.
Oh, of course, yeah. My son's staying up for that tonight, so.
So should you, Mick.
Yeah, he's 13 and got a football match tomorrow, so that's how big that fight is, Got an important game tomorrow, and he's staying up for it against my wishes.
Next time it kicks off in the ring like that, Mick, a little text. Get down here. I gutted because we was waiting for Kid Galahad for his interview and missed all the action here.
Oh, with
Wilder. Sorry, Hay Fury and
KUGAN. It was just so spur of the moment, but it was brilliant. Really, that's what needs. Really, that should have been on camera tonight with Channel 5. But
or an iFilm London, either one. Mick Hennessy, thank you very much for talking to us. And listen, we look forward to Hay and Fury now, 28th of September, Phones View Arena, Manchester.
Yeah. Tyson Fury is in the shape of his life, believe you me. He's anything you've ever seen on TV, he's 10 times better than that. We've seen the best of David Hay over the years, but no one's come close to seeing the best of Tyson Fury, and we're going to see it on the 28th. Going to see something special, so keep them peeled.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Mick Hennessy with KUGAN CASSIUS here. Thank you very much here at the Magna Centre in Rotherham.